The world of Commedia. Masters, servants and lovers. They're universal types that you see everywhere. We use this diagram to look at the world of Commedia. At the head, you've got Magnifico. At the feet, you've got Zani. At the shoulders, you've got the first actor and the first actress. Then you've got the two masters, Pantalone and the doctor. In the very centre, you've got Columbina, the servant girl. At the hips, you've got Brighella and Arlecchino. At the knees, you've got the captain. And down at the feet, Zani. This is Magnifico. He's like an eagle. He looks down on everything.
He's the leader of the city. When he dies, another Magnifico automatically appears. He's the most powerful man there. He's the head. He thinks.
Down at the bottom is the Zani, and that's the one where you were leading with the nose, and the arms are involved in that, and the feet are they're the feet that want to come up, like a pigeon. Zani's a peasant, and he's come to the city. Everything is extraordinary to him, and he's extremely curious and enthusiastic, because of course he wants to please and he wants work. I've never been here before, and yes, I'm ready to please. Have you seen Manuel in Fawlty Towers? No, Mr. Fawlty, no, yes, Mr. Fawlty, yes. It's absolutely Zani, exactly Zani.
So you have Magnifico.
Fantastic. Open them out.
The top master.
Evil, think evilness.
And a crazy Zani as his servant.
Alice, look at us in between, don't forget, you see. That's it, good. You see, the relationship is absolutely with the audience, not just with the person on stage.
From Zani grow all the other servants. And from Magnifico grow all the other masters. These are the two old men. You have Pantalone, the merchant, the miserly old man, who is a version of Magnifico who's lost his teeth.
Everything about him is mean and vinegary. He's called Pantalone di Bisogna, of the needy. He's got a lot of needs.
These two old men live on the same piazza and they love to argue. The doctor is the man of learning who knows everything about everything but understands nothing.
Who's so weighed down with knowledge that he can hardly contain himself. And he waffles and he waffles and he waffles and he waffles. Oh, well, that reminds me.
You then have the two servants, Brighella and Harlequin. Brighella is the cunning servant and Harlequin is the stupid servant. He's not stupid in the way Zani is stupid. He's stupid because he doesn't necessarily use logic. He's a body. Harlequin is a body character, whereas Brighella is a brain character. So to a certain extent, you're getting a minor Magnifico Zani going on there.
Brighella is the master of servants and the servant of masters. So he's like a maitre d' in a hotel or in a restaurant. He welcomes the guests. So a little bit like John Cleese in Fawlty Towers. Oh, Major, no, do come this way, General, do come this way. And well, will you get into the parlour? No problems in the kitchen. No, the food's fine. So somebody who's got a position and has worked very, very hard to get that position and has a uniform, so he's very proud of his uniform. He can also be a great womanizer, and he can fall in love with people, and first actresses and things can be tempted by him because he's cunning. He thinks ahead. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? You know, any situation. What am I going to get out of it?
Harlequin is intuitive and happy-go-lucky.
He thinks he's gorgeous, because why wouldn't he?
He's not immoral, he's amoral. He doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. He lives very much in the moment.
He is very acrobatic. He's very cheeky. Anything else in the mask? Any other animals? A monkey, a pig, always hungry. You know, so, you know, it can open his stomach and show you that there's nothing in the fridge. Sew it back up again. Very, 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 very playful. Columbina is at the centre of the diagram. She is as cunning as Brighella. She's as playful as Harlequin. She's as good with the money as Pantalone might be, and she can hold an academic discourse on love, men, marriage, and life, just like the Doctor. The first actor and the first actress are aristocrats. Everything they do is very, very grand. They take up a lot of space because they own it.
They are serious, dangerous lovers. They are part of the court of Magnifico, quite capable of killing. The first actress may well have had a previous husband who has died in mysterious circumstances, and nobody's quite sure whether she had anything to do with it or not.
They are Shakespearean actors. They are the parents of Romeo and Juliet, or Macbeth and Lady Macbeth.
It's a dangerous world they live in. It's the world of the Borgias, the Medicis, and the top players of the politics of Italy at the time.
So the first actor and the first actress don't have a mask. If you have masks and non-masks, then what happens is that the non-masks act with the masks as if they were real, so you believe them differently. It is all a game. We know it's a game. We know that they're people wearing masks. But when I'm on stage without a mask, working with one of them, I treat them as if they are normal. So the game continues. The second pair of lovers are the young lovers, the teenage lovers, and they're the children of Pantalone and the Doctor. But they've been bought a fantastic education, which means they can move up the social scale. They could become aristocrats.
They are just moving into the world of the grown-ups, so they don't really understand everything. They are, if you like, Romeo and Juliet.
Lastly, we come to the two outsiders. The witch is actually a 20th century invention, but she represents a Magnifico of the countryside. She is dark, she is powerful, she is earthy, and she's the supernatural element. And she basically moves in figures of 8. So she's just got a real freedom about her. The captain comes from somewhere else. He is often a mercenary soldier. He could be Spanish. He is full of swagger and braggadocio, but in reality he would do anything to avoid a fight. Gemma, look at us. When you put all of these characters together, big and bold, with their desires, their needs, their energies, their shapes, their ways of walking, it's like a firework display. It's an exaggerated mirror of society.